Okay, I'm going to the guy. Yo, what is up, guys? Diecast here once again with Law on the High Side Racing League, and tonight we are here, race number 13 here at Talladega. Diecast here once again. I'm here with a different person tonight. Everybody, welcome Reaper to the broadcast
What's up,
booth
guys?
tonight. Reaper, you got a copy?
I got you loud and clear, bud.
Making sure your audio's included. There we go. Okay. What's going to be your expectation tonight here for Talladega?
You're going to see cars top, bottom. It's a fast track. They get working together. You'll see tandem draft for sure. A lot of fast cars. Definitely going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely going to be fun indeed. As we are loading in here, of course, we're hearing it's going to be a small field tonight. Sadly, a lot of people are at Bristol. It's going to be 13, still a small field, but I hear a lot of people are at Bristol tonight. But here we go, we're green here from Talladega. Huncho on the front row with Ding. Here we go, heading into one. Everybody's going to have the weeble wobbles here. 43 and 2. 2's got the edge over the 43. 6 is trying to help the 43 here. 18 on the outside. Going to try and help the 2 here. So they're going to come out of turn number 2. Down the back straight away. They'll go. 43 up front with the 6 and 88 on the bottom. They're pushing each other really well. 18's going to drop to the back here. 24 finds his way in line. 2's going to fall to the rear. Here we go. Down into turns 3 and 4. Who's going to have a shot to lead lap number 1 of this race? 6 is going to look inside. 43 is going to close the door. 88 is going to go hit the apron here. Here we go. 29 laps here in stage number 1. Through the trial we go. Who's going to lead lap number 1? 88 is going to look outside. Nobody's going to go with them. And the 43 left-hand Huncho is going to lead lap number 1 here, Reaper.
Watch out for that 24. He's got a huge run on the outside of the second place there. Trying a side draft, but it's not going to work. Hopefully we can get that high side picked up.
Okay. Very interesting audio and radio going on. We can't repeat those words. But, yeah. Silent Night. Silent Night, the title of your next depressed book. Here we go. 43 and 6. 43, 6 and 8, top 3 right now. Right now they're doing a good job. Reaper, we're looking at these guys right now. A lot of people are trying that top out. What is it going to take tonight to get that top lane working?
You're gonna have to get a couple of cars lined up with you. That's the only way you're gonna get that top. You have to get the top side organized. And if you don't have the cars to go with you, you're not gonna get the run on the outside.
True indeed. As we're hearing, somebody hit somebody, which is not good. You don't want to have somebody hit somebody. As the 43-6, currently still 1-2. They've been 1-2 since the start. It's been that third place spot that's been rotating. What's up, Sniper? How's it going, Sniper? I'm happy to see you in that NOS race earlier that we were in. So the 2 is going to look to the outside here of the 12, try and get something going here on that outside. It's not going to work. 43, 6, and 18 currently the top 3. That third spot, like we said, keeps changing. 43 trying to say if he can clear. He's not clear. 12 with a huge run. 3 wide for the lead. 3 by 3. 4 wide at Talladega. 4 wide at Talladega. 12 just put the 6 on the apron. 43, it's the 20. 20 into the 43.
I was almost 4 wide there, or 5 wide there, Air.
Yeah, we almost had 5 wide. Let's see how everything's now going to go with the 6 to the lead. Remember, he's not making friends right now. Him and the 24 got beef. Folks, say it with me. Those 2 got beef. Oh, we're hearing over the radio. It's gonna go down tonight. You know that Kevin Hart special where he cusses out his teacher? Look behind your friend because it's about to go down. Here comes looks like one of the hot seat guys here tonight. He's gonna look outside. Oh, 8's on the apron, and the 8's gonna go for some lawn mowing. So the 8's gonna go for some lawn mowing.
Yeah, I'm watching that
Let's see.
21 work with the 12 on the outside, and they can almost get it to work for them. But probably need one or two more cars. If they can get a breakaway out there, they might have a chance to run that top side.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Sniper says, I think I made Callie mad after NOS. I don't know what I could have done, though. I don't know what you did to Callie, but you know what? That's between you two. So, as the 21, there's the 21. Your hot seat tonight. See, Johnson couldn't make it, so, of course, you get a hot seat through the practices. And Top Shot, currently going to get that hot seat, and he's currently in third. We got to talk about the person who's in second right now. Ian. We got to talk about Ian. Ian's doing a great job. Last time we came here in the playoff race last season, he had a really good run here at Talladega. One of his better runs of the season. Now he's up here. He's in that second spot, and he's having a good run here, Reaper.
He really is, Aaron. He's sticking to that six's back bumper right now, trying to get themselves pushed out there out front. But that 21 and that 12 are hanging right onto him.
Okay, Sniper says, is he actually mad at me? I don't know if he actually is. He didn't seem mad at you. He didn't seem mad at you when I was in there like 20 minutes ago. But, so here we go. Car is going to try and train the outside. There's only 3 cars on the inside. They're going to try and train the 6, the 18, the 21. You're not really flying. If you were flying, you would have been already past the 6 by now. But here we go. The 6 is going to need to see if he can go high here. Off exit, block that 12 this time. That's what I'd do if I'm the 6, but the 6 apparently is not going to do that. He's just going to let the outside train him. I would have already covered. You can hear the air off our car. I thought you meant me. Oh, I could hear the air off our cars. Oh, Ding's going to kind of bail out on the top. He's going to go to the bottom. That's going to help the bottom a little bit more. Oh, now they're disorganized. Now they're disorganized on the top, and the bottom's going to succeed here. And already that bottom looking very well. 6 is going to keep the lead after the 12 had it for a little bit. Had him edged out by a little bit there, and now the 6 is going to stay up front here, Reaper.
Yeah, we're heading back single file, but everybody's falling in line pretty well. 12 peeking outside there. Got some solid pushing going on. These guys are looking pretty good. It's just a matter of time before somebody jumps out and make their move.
Yeah, you know, making moves are going to be a big part of this race. Another big part of this race are going to be green flag pit stops. Green flag pit stops are going to be another big thing in this race. And, you know, you're going to have to look at it from this point of view. Green flag pit stops are probably coming up pretty soon. I mean, I think we've ran a good amount of time where, you know, we're hearing 4 to 3 laps they might pit here. Getting on and off of pit road is going to be a huge factor here, Reaper.
Absolutely. 55 miles an hour on and off with that 55 mile an hour pit road speed. So you got to get your car woed up before you get to the line for sure. Also, you got to find those people that you can work with on once you get out of pit road, because if you get caught without the draft, you're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, as I have to point out something. We're hearing over the radio that Caleb failed math, and my question is, how in the world did we let this man do the points? We're hearing the points are not right all the time, so points don't matter. The points don't matter. You ever heard the show? What was it? I think Drew Carey hosted it with like 3 comedians, 3 or 4. Yeah, who line is it anyway? Remember, the points don't matter. The points don't matter. They're messed up all the time. They're messed up all the time, according to Caleb. So
I was gonna say there was at least one race where I was 1 point ahead of Top Shot for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, they're right now. Currently, the top two have stayed the top two for a long time as Honey Nut Cheerios just spun at Bristol. Here we go down the back straightaway. We're hearing that some cars are going to be pitting next time. Some cars are going to be pitting this time. 18.6 are going to signal. So 18.6 are at least coming down. Let's see if anybody else is going to plan on coming down with them.
Doesn't
Here we
surprise me here
go.
that they've been running 1 and 2 and they're going to pit together. That's what you want to do. You want to have at least one person to draft with when you leave pit road.
Yeah, but I mean, they're the only ones pitting, though, which I don't know. I don't like those odds, being only 2 cars versus the rest of the pack. But we'll see what the rest of the pack does here. You know, you're looking at on board from the 88 right now, seeing how this pack looks. About to enter pit road. Some of them are about to. I think this whole pack's going to come down pit road. Yep, the whole pack's coming down pit road. The whole pack's coming down. Let's see how traffic looks here entering pit road. Is right now, here we go. 24 is giving a countdown of him backing off the 12's bumper. Here we go. Huncho, Zyler, they gotta make sure they get pit speed, and they do, I think. They're discussing strategy. I'm hearing that 4 tires might be the call here. Oh, we're hearing there might be 2 stops here. Oh, it's going to be a 1-stop stage.
Looks like the 8
no,
back there by himself is coming in.
Here.
4's on pit road. Looks like the
so far, no caution.
3 might be coming this time. No, and that's surprising, especially as close as you're running at a track like this, with a lot of pushing and a lot of bumper to bumper, side by side action.
Okay, well, here we go. Pit road exit, you know, can be chaotic. Some people can be inside of each other, but you know what? They sorted it out and they're fine. Let's see. The 4, Caleb, did not have a good stop. You can definitely tell by how far he is away from the pack. He's on sticks tonight. That means he's on controller, folks. Which means he's going to be terrible than he is usually.
6 and the 18 are at the back of the pack. They're right at the back of the pack. They're passing the 21 now.
Let's see. Yeah. And there we go. There's your cycle out. The 6 and the 18, who pitted 1 lap earlier, are going to cycle to the rear of this pack. And everyone that pitted right now just is going to cycle in front of them. So, again, Reaper, we talked about entry and who you come down with. It seems like, you know, only coming down with 2 cars was not the good plan there from the 6 and 18.
No, definitely would have wanted to go with the rest of the pack, but there may come a time later on in the race where that strategy pays off. We'll just have to wait and see here.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. You gotta see what happens here with how these cars run, you know, especially at Talladega. Anything can happen at any time, so, you know, even with a small field like this of 13 cars, it's still anything can happen. As we're looking at the top 3, the 2 of Ding just won Kansas last race. He's looking to see if he can go back to back here tonight. The 21 at Top Shot, he's currently sitting in second. One of the hot seats tonight, and the only hot seat tonight, is currently up in second. And then third place right now in that 3rd spot is Jet Dryer. Remember Jet Dryer, the last super speedway race at Daytona, had a shot to win it with 5 to go, and then something happened. He had to pull off. The racetrack costed him the win. Possibly could have definitely won that race. Luckily, he got the redemption at Auto Club literally the next race. But you know, he's gonna be a factor here at the end of this race. Then of course you got the 6, which the 6 has beef with everyone. Let's get to the 6. 6 has got beef with everyone. The 18 of Ian, this is going to be a track tonight where he'll have one of his better runs of the season. We talked about Ian during the race, that this was his best finish last season. One of his best races last season was this race in the playoffs. He's currently sitting 5th. Highside Hobie looking to see if he can punt the 6 into the catch fence tonight. He's currently looking like he's in the 6th position. 7th position right now looks like the 20 is Zyler, who's looking to see if he can have a good finish tonight as well. The 88 of Gist, you know, he's in the 88, and you know, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s old number. He better deliver tonight, I should say. And then the 41 of Man Like Milk, you know, it's going to be another factor tonight in this race as well. So, as I'm currently looking at the Bristol race right now, and oh my god, Hailie Deegan's actually doing something, folks. So, okay, Reaper, we're going to throw it to you.
Looks like the 21 went to make a move, and he got shuffled back, so now second place is going to be the 12. Third place is going to be the 6th and the 18th and the 18 and 4th. Pretty good racing, just got to make sure that you make the right move at the right time, and unfortunately, 21 made a bad decision there. A lot of really good racing, though.
Yeah, it definitely did. Is how many to go are we coming up to right here? Or how many to go this time? 11 to go here from Talladega in stage 1. This is stage 1. They will have to pit one more time. That's what we're hearing. One more pit stop for these guys here in this first stage. I do gotta say this, you know, Talladega, it's going to be definitely a factor of on and off pit road, and we discussed that on the first stop. But now this second stop is going to be on strategy. What strategy do you take here on this next stop? Do you take 4? Do you take 2? Do you take none? I mean, that's the question mark right now.
I think we'll see a lot of guys take 4 and maybe just enough fuel to get to the end of the stage. At this point, that would be your safest bet, especially with the stage break coming up there.
Yeah, definitely indeed with the stage break, you know, you want to get those stage points. I don't think you can save 4 laps. That is a long way to go. I know you can save that. I know you can save that on, unless they're trying to save for a no tire stop. I mean, I don't think you can run here 4 full lap tires. You know, I think you could try and save the pit coming to 2 to go. And then see if you can take no tires from there, Reaper.
You definitely could, late in the stage, possibly take 2. We'll just have to see what everybody decides. Looks like getting a little dicey in the back of the pack there. So far, though, it's the 2 and the 12 leading the way, with the 6 and the 18 right behind them.
So let's just see what happens, you know, with this next pit stop here. So right now, everybody's still single file. I'm not going to pull out the Thomas the Tank Engine right now, but I'll probably pull it out stage 2. Just because of the fact that I'm currently also have the truck race on my tablet. So, yeah, I would like to have the truck race on my tablet and also the stream on my phone. So we're not going to pull out Thomas the Tank Engine yet, but we will pull out Thomas the Tank Engine tonight.
Y'all don't have to at a super speedway.
Yep, I think I pulled it out at the last like 6 or 7 super speedways. So as right now I'm looking at the Bristol race, and like I said, Hailie Deegan's actually doing something. That's kind of a shocker. It's a short track. I don't care if it's a short track or a restrictor plate. She's actually doing something tonight. She's in 10th right now, but she looks like she's kind of. She looks like she's kind of holding up Christian Eckes right now.
She almost got killed in that Hunt the Front event. She hit the wall pretty hard.
I know. Oh, there we go. A little bumper. But right now, still looking 2, 12, 6, top 3. Got the 20 sitting in 4th, the 24 in 5th. Still, so far, just, you know, waiting for those pit cycles. That's what we're just majority waiting on. You know, is the pit cycles. I think the 6 and the 18 are going to be the first 2 down pit road due to them pitting earlier, unless they have saved a lap. So to make sure they can pit with everyone, because I think they learned their lesson on that first stop. You know, not to pit with those two by themselves. You know, they definitely lost a lot of time in a lot of spots. They've had to claw their way a little bit, but you know, they're gonna just have to figure out something here, Reaper.
For sure, and that's one of the things that you got to think about is you got to pay attention to who's pitting and who's not. There are instances where you can run two cars, but with everybody running in a pack like they are right now, it's and single file, it's going to be really hard. Don't see anybody dipping signaling pit road yet.
No, I think we might see cars coming down the next 3 or 4 laps.
Oh, for sure.
Well, let's see here. Off of turn number 4 through the triangle. Let's go. Oh, it's the 40s around. Let's see, on board the 6 here. As he's we got car exiting pit road. That would be Huncho. Well, your pole sitter. Yeah, your pole sitter, I think, is not having a good race right now after getting shuffled out of the lead. So let's see. Like I said, let's just see what happens. This is where it's going to get interesting.
No, the 43, the 4, and the 3, and the 88's dropped off the pace as well. He's lost the draft. If they get linked up together, they might have a chance to catch back up to the pack, but it's going to be a long shot.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like everybody's coming to pit road.
Yep, here we go. Everybody. I think the 12 might sped. Yeah, he did. 24 speeds on pit road as well. A lot of cars speeding down pit road. And that's going to be big. Dean Thompson got dumped by Tanner Gray.
I noticed in the practice race the night before the race that it would get you for speeding if you were 56 miles an hour.
Well, let me just say this right now. The 6 took gas only. At least I think he took gas only. Rest of the field took 2 or 4 tires. So this is where it's going to get interesting now on strategy. Is the 2 and the 41 are together. And they're going to see if they can tandem. They're going to see if they can tandem up to the 6 here. This is going to be for the lead as soon as the 88 enters pit road. Which he probably has. Yes, he has. So, 88's in the pits. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting stage with a lot of cars spread out right now, Reaper.
Absolutely. I'm watching the 20 and the 21 right now, and they're trying to tandem up to the leaders as well, and they're working pretty well together. But I think that gap might be a little bit too much for them to close on the 12 or on the 2 and the 6.
Yes, how many to go? 3 to go. Coming to 2 to go at the line. Can the 2 and the 41 catch the 6? This is for the stage win. See, they're going to need a push. They're going to need a push. This is 2-car tandem part of the race right now. This is where tandems are going to be really effective.
Definitely looks like the 2 and the 41 are closing the gap on the 6 for sure. They're definitely running them down into the tri-oval here. They're working really well together.
Well, here we go, 2 to go. Stage number 1. You gotta have something. You gotta have some right here for this 6. You gotta catch up to him, I think, this lap to secure something on the final lap of this stage. Here we go, down the back straightaway. I think they're in the draft of the 6 now. This is going to be a huge run from the 2, but it's going to be from a bad spot of the racetrack. This is going to be in the corner. It's going to be a bad part, too, to the outside with the 41. And the 2 is going to go to the lead. Will he drop in front of the 6? No, yes, he will. He's going to bring the 41 with him. Here we go. 1 to go. Stage number 1. Let's see. You're going to have to hold off the 41 and the 6 here. You gotta do your best. In the famous words of me, you gotta block like a psycho ex-girlfriend you don't want anymore. Here we go. Out at turn number 2. Down the back straightaway.
41 took a peek to the outside of the 2, but I don't think he liked the run there. They tucked back inside
Yeah,
with the 6.
He's gonna have to set up something. He's gonna have to let off here in 3 and 4 and see if he can get a run out of 4. So here we go, 3 and 4. He's gonna look high. He's not gonna like that. Can he get a run here? He's gonna go to the outside. 6 is gonna follow the 2. And I think, yeah, Ding's going to easily go here and win stage number 1 here from Talladega. 6 is not even going to try and make a move. And Ding's going to win stage 1. Good stage win.
I'll tell you what, so far I'm pretty impressed with the racing that's been going on. There's been some bad decisions, but for the most part it's been pretty clean. That's always exciting to see.
Yes, indeed, as Ty Majeski is leading the truck race right now. Yeah, he's got to hold off on this restart. Zane Smith, Parker Kligerman, and Grant Enfinger. Matty D is currently... let me look where Matty D is.
He was in the top 10 at the end of the first stage, but...
Matty D is not even in the top 20. He's 28th. Yeah, he's right behind Tyler Hill. So I don't know if that's oh no, that's Timmy. That's Timmy, the Intimidator. Yeah, the Intimidator. Should have won Daytona, not Jeremy Clements. Here we go. 2 in the 6 on the front row. Here we go. Green flag, second stage here from Talladega. Here we go. 27 laps here in stage number 2. I think this is a one-stopper. I'm going to think this is going to be a one-stopper now due to a little bit of less laps here in this stage. Here we go. 6 already doing well on the bottom here with the 41 helping them. 21 behind the 41. Inside lane already prevailing off the start here. Down the back straightaway. 2's barely got any help on the outside lane here going into turns 3 and 4. 6, 41, 21 doing an awesome job in that top 3 through turns 3 and 4. Who's going to lead the first laps here? A stage number 2. 41's going to go outside. 88's going to help the 6. Here we go, coming to the line, and the 6 looks like he's going to lead the first lap of stage 2 here at Talladega. Reaper?
88 working the outside there as you see him trying to make a move on the 6. 3, he's got help from the 3. He drops in front of the 12. That outside line's not really working tonight. It's not really getting organized. Hopefully these guys get it figured out and get it organized. Looks like the 6 might have washed up the track or went up to block the 12, and the 88 took the lead there.
Well, I don't know.
Here comes the 20 on the inside.
20 to the lead. I don't know how he made it stick, but he did. Good for the 20, but here comes the 18. Yeah, 88's doing his predecessor, or I should say not his predecessor, his favorite driver, Dale Earnhardt Jr. No, I asked for high side, like Dale Earnhardt Jr. in like the early 2000s. You know, go top. Lead them all to the high side. Let's see, 12 is going to go high.
High side's definitely starting to organize. The only 2 cars
on the bottom. There's only 2 cars on the bottom. I wonder who's going to win this battle. Let's see. Here we go, 88 with the run, gonna push the 12, and here we go, we're gonna rim ride the top, boys.
24 trying to get down there to the back bumper of the 18
and the
to give them a push. And the
12's gonna drop down like an imbecile. Here we go, 88 is gonna run that outside. Knowing that inside's not organized, that outside's gonna need some help.
Ah, that inside
Some
line's
more
fighting
help at
back.
least. Well, here we go. If it's
13
oh,
laps
okay.
for a full tank.
I was like 14. Oh, we're hearing
Breeze in the
six is in the
fence.
fence. Oh,
They're
we might
getting
have a
squirrely.
crash.
21 with a save in the grass.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is, the 21 just got done. 21 just got done mowing some lawn, so he's definitely going to be out of the finish of this race. Right now 12 is going to get trained. Here, oh, big checkup. Big checkup. Oh, the 12. Oh, and the 12 spinning. Wow, jet dryer. Well, Pablo Montoya has hit the jet dryer, and he is around. So not good for the 12. We're hearing the 41 was at fault, but the 20 and the 18 are up front here.
Two
Is
Toyotas
right
working
now,
well together. Not too surprising there.
yes, indeed. We've got 3 to go in the truck race at Bristol. Ty Majeski's got to hold on for only 3 more laps. Here we go, down the back. I don't know, but they're working good as a tandem.
They really are working well together
Yeah,
as a tandem, Aaron.
yeah.
They're starting to pull away a little bit, but it looks like the two's starting to close that gap now. On the 18 with help from the 88, the 8, and the 43.
Oh,
So
well,
far,
here we go.
nobody really making a move, though.
And out of the final corner, Ty Majeski, first time Truck Series winner. And is on to the next round of the truck play. Actually, no, is locked into the championship now for the truck playoffs. Yeah. So Ty Majeski, first career win at Bristol. Congratulations to Ty Majeski. Is the 20 and 18 still up front? The 2 and the 88, I don't know what's going on. Why there's so much of a gap between the 18 and the 2. I don't know if that inside just hasn't been able to, been organized, or maybe some fuel save. We said last stage that they were 4 laps short. You take 2 laps off for this stage, for stage 2, that makes them 2 laps short here. Do you think there's any chance of some fuel saving going on here, Reaper?
There's a possibility. I mean, you can hang back a little bit, but with the speeds that you run at Talladega, I think you might only be able to save maybe a lap and a half. Don't think you can save the full 2, but we'll see. Definitely getting dicey towards the back there, though.
Yeah, let's see. As right now, let's go on board with the 3 killer. You look in front of him. I think he's going to see if he can hold on to the 24. I don't think he's in range. I think he might be getting sniffs of the draft, but it's all going to depend on the cars behind him. And yeah, there we go. He's going to catch up right here to the 24. 24 still got the draft of the 2, I think. Here we go, coming off of turn number 2 here. He's going to get to the rear bumper of the 24, or try to at least. There he goes, big run. He's going to check up so the 24 doesn't cut him off. Here we go, heading into turns 3 and 4. We'll give him a nice little push to that 24. And there we go, on board with the 3 right now. Killer. This is probably the best chance tonight for Killer to win, being Talladega. He's solidly with the pack right now, doing a good job. We talked about a lot of places for these guys to win at, like Killer and Ian. Tonight's the night. Ian's had a solid run 2 times now. Last 2 Talladega races, he's had really solid runs. He's already got one starting out tonight in stage 1, and now stage 2 so far. We're going to have to figure out how the rest of this race goes for that 18, but like we said, You know, last race we were here, playoff race, he had probably his best high side race he's ever had. Up front, top 3, had a shot to win, just had a bad pit stop. Couldn't hold it up with the other guys, but he got a top 3. You know, now he's up here in second, and him and the 20, and then the 88 behind him. You know, I don't know what's going on with those top 2 right now, Reaper, but I mean, they've been having points of the race where they've just pulled away from third.
They're really working well together and cut through that air for sure, Aaron. It's insane how much of a little bit of a gap they've got. But if they can keep working together like that, they should be able to get enough of a gap on the field that they might have a chance of running away with it. You just got to be careful. High draft track like this, it's very easy to get too far ahead of the pack and get freight trained, unfortunately.
Definitely it is. So right now is those Gibbs cars are up front. Hold on as I am pulling it up.
Like the 43's trying to get to the outside of the 8, but he's by himself. I don't think he couldn't get it to stick, so he dropped back in line there.
Okay, well, it's time, folks, and it is time. Oh, hold on. I was told they're about to start pit stop, so we're not going to do it now. Hold on. We will do it soon. No. Truck race just ended. I wanted to do it. They're about... Okay, well, if you crashed like a train crash, then, you know, it was a perfect time to do it. So... here we go. Looks like I thought the 43 was coming down pit road the way he went way below the yellow right there. I was sitting there like I thought he was. So we're hearing a lot. Everyone might be coming this time. Here we go. Single file still. I see everybody signal here down the back straightaway. So let's see it. Coming to 14 to go next time. Here we go. Yep, a lot of people signaling. I think there's a couple cars that might be like staying out a couple extra laps. Here we go.
Should start
how
there.
This is gonna go for a lot of people.
All right, looks like we got guys signaling down the back stretch there. The 20 and the 18 are coming. The 3's coming. The 6's
Only
in.
4 cars. 6, 20, 18, 3. That's better than just the 6 and the 18, what they did there in stage 1. That's way better.
Definitely is. You can definitely work better with 4 cars over 2 for sure.
It definitely can work better with 4 cars. Here we go. Okay, now these 5 are going to come down now. The 88, 8, 43, 2, and 24. They're all going to come down, so the rest of the pack's going to be in the pits here. You got to make sure you do it clean, so when you guys exit out, you guys are going to have to get together fast. Here we go. Entering pit road, 43, 88.
43 catches the inside wall.
8, 43, and 88 at least had to be speeding. They had to. 88, 8, and 43 speeding on pit road. Again, pit road issues here for these guys, Reaper. Already. Another pit road issue.
Absolutely, and you gotta definitely be patient coming to pit road. That you can lose a lot of time on this track on pit road, coming on and off.
The 20, we're hearing 20 with engine issues. He is out of the race. That has got to be terrible.
No, he's having a really good run. Really good run.
I mean, Zyler doing a really good job. He finished top 3 in the 500, which is, like we said, was the last super speedway race. Now, I think that might hand the lead to the 24. Oh, the 2. It's going to hand, but look at the 6 in the other car right there. That is the 6 and the 12. 24 is going to go outside. Oh, the 6 just runs into the back. Oh, 6 in the wall. There's the beef. There's the beef, folks. The beef.
He's hanging tough to that 24's bumper though, so we might see some payback.
I don't know. Here we go. What is the 6 gonna do
3
here?
wide up front.
3 wide, but the 12's high with the 24. This is allowing the 18 and the 3 to get in here. So the 18 and 3 have caught this pack after the 6 has taken the lead. So was that technically a payback? Can you technically call what the 24 did a payback?
I would say no. I don't think he got enough of the six's bumper there.
Okay, we're hearing it wasn't payback from the 24's radio, but it will come later in the race. The beef will spoil over tonight. Oh, well,
Ooh,
every car on the outside lane was just in the wall.
I was
You could
wondering why
tell.
the 18 had such a huge run on the inside by himself.
Yeah, I was sitting there too, like, oh, hold on. And I just hear, oh, he's in the wall. We got everybody in the wall. Oh, it's going to be a fuel saver, boys. As let's see, can the 18 take the lead? This will be underdog moment. This is like if BJ McLeod took the lead at Talladega. Come on, can the 18 clear? Yes, he does. 18 to the lead.
I would have to say, Air, he's probably going to be the favorite for my favorite pick, or my pick for this race for sure, because he's having a phenomenal run. He's been fast. He's been up front. He's been really good at pushing. We've seen him push the 6 and the 20. He's getting pushed really well by the 3 right here. So I think he'd be the best car and a chance for the win.
I got a question. What is the 4 of them in the back doing?
I don't
they
know.
They have lost
Air.
their minds right now.
I haven't been paying attention because he's so far back.
What? Next thing I know, I'm looking. They were with the 18 and the 3. Next thing I know, I look behind. There's no one behind the 18 or 3. I'm sitting here like, what are they doing back there? Okay, hold on. We're here. No, but it's technically not a train. Technically, it's 4 golf carts against 2.
It almost looks like the 24, the 12, and the 2 laid back, maybe drug the brake a little bit to pick each other up to try to make a train.
All I know is that I'm absolutely befuddled. I am befazzled right now. Because right now, I don't know how in the world would you even think about losing this much time to the 18 to 3. Like, I get it. We called them the BJ McLeod and Timmy Hill of the Little on the High Side Racing League, but oh my god. I get it, it's Talladega. But you don't need to drop that far back.
Right, now you're putting yourself at a disadvantage where now you have to take 4 cars and try to catch 2, but you've got to overcome that time that you've lost.
You also got to see if you can save fuel. Remember, they're probably close on fuel. They maybe need to save a lap or 2. You know, there might be some guys sitting in the back, kind of saving that gas. And waiting and lurking for, you know, when the stage ends to get some good track position. I don't think the 18-3 are saving. They're going to have to pit due to the fact that you can't really save, especially that much with only 2 cars in your pack. I think if you're in that 4-car pack behind, I think the 6 might be saving some gas. I think the 24 might be saving some gas. You know, you're gonna have to hope that that they can save some gas back there. And then, of course, you got Caleb, which Caleb's favorite thing to do is save gas and hit the apron. You know, so yeah, you got Caleb back here. Like I said, his 2 favorite things are hitting the apron and saving gas. So you can have him save gas back here. The 43 could be saving gas. You got a lot of cars that could be saving gas here that could make it to the end. So here we go. We're on board with Ding, and Ding is leading this pack. If you're leading the pack, you're not saving gas. You're just really just wasting gas. So, as the 18 and the 3 are now looking like are not getting bigger through that windshield. So right now his ding is up, not up front. He's up front in this pack though. I think some people are gonna have to pit here, Reaper.
It's definitely a possibility. It definitely looks like the 18 and the 3 aren't getting as much opportunity to save fuel like maybe the 6s or the 24. We might end up seeing some guys come down the pit road here at in the closing laps of the stage just to top off.
Yeah, as Zyler's in chat after his engine expired. He's got crying emojis in chat, so he is not happy. Right now, still stage 2, and the 18, the 3 have disconnected. The 3 is now more than a second back of the leader. I'm gonna assume a lag spike had to happen or something, because now the 18's all by himself, the 3's all by himself, and you got about a pack of 4 cars that are about ready to eat them up like it's hungry hippos out here.
Definitely, it looks like they're definitely starting to work on closing in on the 3 car there. Although
Definitely,
they're not.
indeed.
Those 4 cars,
As
that 4 car
6
pack
is coming down pit road.
Not as organized as what it was earlier.
Yeah, 6 is coming down pit road. You got more. You got another pack behind these guys. You got the 4 and the 88 and the 43. He's got 4 to go. Gonna come the 3 to go next time. Let's see. Zyler says Mother Nature hit out of nowhere. Well, apparently Mother Nature expired his engine. So we're currently looking. Where did the 18 go? The 18. There's the 18.
He has checked out there.
18's got a massive lead as we're coming to 3 to go. You gotta, if you can't make it, you gotta either pit this time or next time. You know, here we go. 18's gonna have to pit next time if he's not good. As the 3's about to get passed by that 3 car pack. That's going to add about 4 cars into that pack. That's going to help the 3 save gas as well. If you're in some drafts, especially here at Talladega, that can help you on the save. Zyler says, I got money on the 2 car here. Well, let's see. 24 making a run to the outside of the 2. 12's going to go with him. 3's going to go with him. This is also going to bring the other 3 car pack into this battle as well. So he's going to go down. What? Okay, and the 12 cranked that soldier boy all the way to the left to clear. 18's going to go head down pit road as we're coming to 2 to go this time. When the 24 told the 12 to crank it left to the inside lane, I didn't think he meant all the way to the apron. He cranked that soldier boy.
Now we're starting to see some battling back here as the 88 is trying to make a move on the 2. He had the 43 with him, but they've dropped back in line. Looks like the 88's going to go with the 12. Try to run on the high side.
We're 3 wide. Oh, 43 with a good move. To the inside of the almost to the inside of the 24. I thought he got there. I think he backed off. To make sure that he didn't get chopped. Oh, there we go. So here we go, coming to white flag. 1 more lap remaining in stage number 2. 43's got a run. He's going to go to the outside with the 88. But they don't have enough of a run, though. They need some more help on that outside. They don't have enough of a run. Here comes the 2. 2's going to try and build a run. 88's going to tuck back in line right behind the 2. And then, never mind, he's going to go below the double yellow and then tuck back in line. Talk about cranking the soldier boy left. Here comes the 43 though. The 43 still fighting back. Oh, 24 at the apron. Oh, he's hitting the apron again. That actually helped the 24 if he didn't. I call extra BS, Colin. As here we go. Photo finish at the line for stage 2. 43 got him. 43 got him. Huncho, I think, won the stage.
This is definitely
Left-hand Huncho's gonna win stage number 2.
definitely some good
Good
moves
job
made
by
there at the end.
Huncho. Yeah, what a finish for the stage. If that's for the stage, I want to see what the finish for the actual race is gonna be.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get these cars grouped back up and see what we got. One thing about
Let's see.
Talladega and Daytona, these super speedways, is they're definitely anybody's race. If you can be there at the end, you have a chance to win it. And all 5 of these cars right here, the 24, the 2, the 12, the 43, and the 88, definitely have a chance to win this race.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay, well, here we go. See what the final stage does here from Talladega. Well, this is going to be fun, folks. This is going to be fun. Here we go. 43 and 88 on the front row. Here we go. Final stage, green flag. Whoa, okay, here we go. 32 laps remaining here in the final stage is the 43 and 88 side by side. Right now it's the 2 and 24 right behind the 88 and 43 here, going heading through turns 1 and 2 right now as we speak. 3 cars absolutely doing the Weeble Wobbles, hitting the apron like he's Caleb. Here we go, down the back straight away we go. 24 into the 2, 24 is hitting the 3. Here we go, down the back. 43's vulnerable to the outside run, and the 88's gonna see if he can take the lead. Can he clear? Using lessons learned from his favorite driver right now to get to the front.
That inside line definitely isn't done yet. They're definitely trying to fight back. They're holding tough there as the 43's trying to fight back for the lead. Can't tell if he's clear yet. He's not.
Oh.
That outside line is too much for him. The 88 keeps the lead.
Yes, indeed, is right now 43. You know, he's got help, but the thing is that outside, you know, I think the 43 is going to try that middle lane to see if he can do something. But I think that outside lane, we're about to go high side training here, I think, folks. I mean, that outside lane's got a bunch of people. I mean, it looks a little bit more organized than the bottom. And that outside's going to get runs off the top. Come on, I want to do a special Thomas the Tank Engine on the high side, okay?
The
I want to do
inside
a
line
special, a little on the high side. Thomas the Tank Engine.
The inside line is still fighting back though, Aaron. You got to watch that.
I mean,
that 43.
yeah, I mean, they're
getting a good
catching in the
push.
corners, but the outside lane's not really getting enough run off the exit of 2 and 4 to clear them. I think they got a lot more cars on that bottom now. The 18's there. I think they got at least 5 or 6 cars on that inside. Got 5 cars on the outside. The 43, I think, is going to edge out. Oh, 24. Well, the 24 just botched his way to the middle. 8's going to try the middle with the 24. Oh. A little contact being made between a couple cars back there. As the inside line has prevailed, at least for now. Right now, as Colin said, I feel like Chase Elliott. I feel like Chase Elliott. So, as now everybody's going to go to the bottom. And now, oh, it's the 12 and 24 made a run. Here we go. 88's going to try and go to the top as well. And now we're going to have a single file line. So that means you know what time it is, folks. You know what time it is. Here we go. A nice little Thomas the Tank Engine has arrived here at Talladega. Nice little Thomas the Tank Engine. Right now 43 is still up front right now. Doing an awesome job up there. I also got shout out the 3 of Killer. RTSB Killer currently in second with Ian in third right now. I'm telling you right now, this is like you got Bubba Wallace up front. Then you got BJ McLeod and then Timmy Hill. You know, top 3, let me tell you. So
Definitely,
I'm
there's
just saying
that
this.
21. Don't count that 21 out yet. That 21 sitting in 5th place right now.
Yeah, the hot seat tonight, Top Shot. He's alive now, we're hearing, actually.
Oh.
So, he's going to need a caution, which, by the way, we haven't had a caution tonight, technically. We haven't had a caution for incident, so...
Which again
I don't know what to really say.
Which again is really surprising, especially as much slicing and dicing as we're seeing in the pack. Definitely would have expected at least 1 caution in each stage by now, but so far these guys are keeping them off of each other and keeping it together.
Well, here we go. Three can get, tried to get to the inside of the 43 right there. Couldn't get there. I mean, it looked like he had a shot to get to the inside of the 43, just couldn't.
Definitely looked like he had plenty of help from the 18. I just don't think he had enough room to get there.
So, well, let's see. They're going to have to make a couple of pit stops. So, you're going to have to see right now how they do. So here we go, down through the tri-oval. How many to go here? We're in 24 to go. Like we said, at least two pit stops are going to have to be made right here in this final stage. I think they got at least pit in at least the next 5 laps.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see everybody pit at the same time. I think everybody's kind of learned that lesson about the short pitting, especially with 2 cars. So.
Yeah, as you can see, 43, 3, 18, 12, 24. Like I said, let's just see what happens. You know, I'm happy with the 2 underdogs right now in second and third winning this race. If they have a shot to. Now, let's see. The two's looking for 2 wins in a row. 24 is looking to see if he can get his upteenth win in his career. Or up, I shouldn't say upteenth, more like up thousandth. Let's see. You got the 6 who's looking for his first win since last season, and I think I think it wasn't even late last season. I think it was mid last season that the 6 has gotten his last win at. The 8 of Hunter Boy, who had 2 wins last season, I wouldn't mind seeing him win the race tonight. I'm also looking around right now. The 12 of Jet Dryer, you know, doesn't win a lot, you know, but right now, 18 got shuffled out of line. That's going to leave the 2 to have a good run right here at the 3 and 43. So they're going to have a good shot right here, I think. Going to have to look at it right now and say who's got the best shot. It's going to be the people that have the best track position here coming down pit road. I think are going to have the best shot And I think right now the 43's got a good shot at it, the 2's got a good shot at it, and I would say the 3's got a good shot at it.
Yeah, the 3's really impressed me. He's come back from being, so far back to being up front, and he's having a phenomenal run as well as the 18. So, and like I said, this a race like this, a track like this, it's really anybody's race.
Oh, 43 gonna let the 3 by, and now the 3 of Killer to the lead. There we go, Killer to the lead. And this is gonna get fun because Ian's right behind the 2. The Minute Man. They call him the Minute Man for multiple reasons. What's up, Smokin'? Smoking's in chat. What's up, man? Hopefully you're having a good night. You're racing your brother for that championship. We all knew who was gonna win. Oh, 3's got a little too high right there. That's what the 3's gonna have to recognize. He can't get so high off exit at 4. He's gonna have to see if he can, stay closer to that bottom. It's kind of dangerous going high like that in the corners, Reaper.
It really is. It's so easy for somebody to get down underneath of you with that bumper, and just the nudge will get you up out of the line and get you out of the draft, and it's just a ride backwards from there.
Yes, indeed. As a lot of cars are coming down this time. I just saw a lot of cars dip below the double yellow, so we're gonna have the whole field, I think, this time pitting. Here we go. As Smokin' wants to thank you, Reaper, for commentating tonight. Here we go.
No problem, Smokin'. Happy to fill.
And the 3's gonna speed on pit road here.
Oh, the 18's around on pit road.
Yeah, 18 around, and that's going to end the underdog night. Oh, wow. He had a shot. It looked like he had a shot. And now that's gonna ruin his shot tonight. Oh, here we go. Pit road. Who are the 2 cars that are out of the pack? 4 and 21. Well, speaking of the 4, I thought the 4 would have a good night tonight due to the fact that he almost won this race. And I don't care if it's on sticks or wheel. This is Talladega. You hold down the RT button, and that's all you do.
Smokin', they're big shoes to fill, buddy, but I'm happy to fill in for you, man.
Okay, well, as we're exiting pit road here, the 43 will take the lead, as I am absolutely befuddled by Caleb's reasoning.
Coming from a guy that races primarily on sticks, this track is probably one of my favorite tracks to run on sticks.
It's one of the easiest to run on controller. You can hand a 4-year-old a controller, and he can literally run really good here. I don't get Caleb's reasoning. I mean, all you gotta do is hold down the gas and turn. That's really it. Well, then, make it not Weeble Wobble. Here we go. Nice run from the second pack, and the 43 is gonna stay up front here. One more stop to go. As Smokin' says, yeah, sucks I have to get up at 6. How many times has the 4 hit the apron tonight? I don't know. I haven't seen the 4 that much tonight. So, what? That is a fact. Smokin', if you had to you had to get up early, why are you talking in Twitch chat right now?
Very, very good question from Caleb.
Somebody tried to get out of commentating Talladega because I guess he didn't feel like it. So, I'll wait for Smokin's response to that, as 43, 2, and 12 currently your top three. No, I'm winding down right now. I'm not winding down. He's winding down. You're winding down? I've never heard of winding down before, Smoking. I've never heard of winding down. Hey, guys, have you ever heard of an expression called winding down? If that's winding down, then I am not drinking Ray's Energy. I am drinking vodka because God. I'm winding down. I'm winding down.
Not a whole lot of movement or moves being made right now. I think everybody's content just sitting here and staying single file at the moment.
Yeah, right now, Huncho. I don't think has Huncho won a race yet this season. I don't feel like he has. Oh, we're about to lap the 4-car. He said night air, lol, Thomas the tank engine time, LMAO. We already did Thomas the tank engine time. His arm itches. Well, here we go. We're looking at this right now. One more pit stop here, Reaper, as the 43 gets shuffled out of line.
Yeah, that's going to open up the lead for the 2 there with the 12 and the 24 right behind him, as well as everybody else. Very unfortunate.
He's going to drop to the rear of this pack.
Very unfortunate. He was having a very good run.
Yeah, he's going to have to drop to the rear of this pack right here. And it's going to bring the 2 a ding to the lead. Oh my God, Caleb. Caleb. Oh my God.
He almost LePaged the field.
Caleb just almost committed homicide on the whole field. He woke up in the morning. Oh my God. Oh, a little lag from the 2. 88 jumps out of line. That's not going to work. Let's see, but the 12 should be able to get a huge run right here, though. Let's see what the 12 does with it. 12's going to go ahead and stay behind the 2 instead of having the big run and going past them. Oh, but the 3's going to take his big run. Oh, he got to the 12. It's not going to be enough, though. He's going to have to drop to the rear of the pack now. That's what the 12 should have done. 12. Whoa. And then he took, wow. That took a lot of like guts right there to fit that into that hole right there, Reaper.
Yeah, I definitely would not have made that move. I would have taken the trip to the back and worked my way back up. I don't think I would have shot the gap like that. Definitely took some guts there by the 3.
Oh my God, let me tell you this. The 3 decided to try and fit his car into a hole that I didn't think was there. And then the 12 trying to get let back in line by the 24. The 12 cranks the Soulja Boy way too much. Again, almost puts himself on the apron. And now the 24 is sitting in second. He's going to look to make a move on the 2. Not going to work. How many to go? 11 to go.
If the 24 can get the 3 to go with him, I think the 24 and the 3 can make the pass on the 2, but they'd have to set it up coming off the corner when they got the run.
Well, look who's behind the 3, though. It's the 6 of B13. And B13 sitting in 4th. You got Jet Dryer back in 5th. I mean, right now, they're going to have to pit one more time. You know, they will have to pit. I'm going to say maybe 3 or 4 laps. I think it's definitely going to come down to a no tire, I'm thinking a no tire, gas only pit stop right here.
For sure, I think if you take tires right now, you're losing time. So definitely want to think about the track position and being able to make it to the end. And I think fuel only right now is the best choice. Definitely will be
Wow.
interesting to see who takes fuel only
Caleb, it
or
is
takes
very
tires.
sad tonight that Killer's outrunning you. And you've been lapped at least 3 times. Caleb's been lapped at least 3 times tonight again. He's 2 laps down, but I feel like I've seen him at least 3 times get passed by the leader tonight. So let's see what happens here. Got another car coming down pit road. It looks like the 21. Now,
Yeah.
when will the 2 and 24 and the 3 and the rest of the field pit? That's going to be the question. Oh, the 3's going to get shuffled. Oh!
88 almost in the wall there.
I'm just saying this right now. The 3 is determined to stay in third. As I just heard myself twice. Okay. I like and I heard myself loud and clear too. Oh, and the 2, yeah, the 2 just lag checked, I think, the 24. Now the 24 is going to have a huge run. 24 is going to have a huge run. 3 is, for some reason, getting out of line. Dude, the 3 is determined to stay on the inside lane. I mean, he is determined. I mean, he will chop noses, bro. He will chop your nose like Jack Frost, my guy. I mean, instead of nipping, he'll be chopping.
He's definitely trying to hold that bottom side.
Oh, I think the 2 and the 3 are going to be the only guys heading down pit road. Here we go. We're going to have 2 cars pitting this time. Let's see what happens. I think we might have 3 or 4 other cars coming down with them. Here we go. 2's coming down. 3's coming down. Only 2 cars. Oh, that was close for the 2. The 3's going to get in fine. So here we go. 6 out front now. When will these guys pit?
I'm thinking they've got to come in either the next lap, either the next 1 to 2 laps. They've got to be close.
24 is going to come down this time. Here we go. 24, 12, 88. Oh, the whole pack. The whole pack is going to come down this time. Let's see. Here we go. See, how clean is this pit road entry going to be? See, 6 is coming. 24 is coming. I think about almost the whole pack sped. Wow. Let's see. Wow. How many people just got black flagged? Let's see. Oh, the 6 didn't get black flagged. 41 didn't get black flagged. 43 didn't get black flagged. So only about a handful of cars did not get black flagged. Here comes the 18 of Ian in that damaged up 18. Let's see, it looks like the 2 and the 21 are working together, and then the 3 is all by himself. So here we go.
Yeah, and I'll say something about being the hot seat driver too. There's a lot of pressure on you. I ran the 16 Tuesday night in the A Series race at Kansas, and there's a lot of pressure on you when you're a hot seat driver.
Yeah, there is. So who's the leader right now?
The
6 is the leader. And he's got a huge gap, which tells me he took no tires, at least. But can that pack form up? How many to go? Oh, we got a car. Hold on.
Looked like it was the 21.
Yeah, we have a car. I think it's the 21 that just absolutely messed up a couple cars. Oh, the 2 with a lag. That's what we're hearing. How many to go? Did I get a 5 to go? We're coming to 4 to go this time. Well, here we go. We're coming to 4 to go this time. 6 is up front, but 3 cars trying to run them down in a pack. I bet you the 6 is gonna block. He is 100% gonna block.
Coming to the checkered flag, you almost have to. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
if
mean,
you're
you
gonna
kind
hold
of
off
have
these
to.
guys for a win, you're gonna have to block, and he's gonna have to make a move that the pucker factor might get real here.
Yeah, it might. This block, there's either 2 ways this block's gonna end. It's either gonna end in a caution, or it's gonna end with him either winning or losing the race. Okay, that's either 2 ways. I mean, this block is gonna be massive right here. This is gonna be a massive block right here.
Looks like it's
We're
the
coming to 3 to go
two.
this time.
Looks like it's the 41 and the 43 working together, trying to run him down. They
Those 3 are
might
trying
be
to
able to
work
do it.
together. They might. I mean, we're coming to 3 to go. I mean, it's still a long ways around this racetrack, 2.5 miles. You know, you gotta catch them here in the next 5 miles, though. Or not even 5 miles, like 7.5? With 3 to go.
I'm not the strongest at math.
Luckily, you're not doing the points.
Thank God I'm
We'll
not
go
doing
down
the
the
points.
back. Oh, they're gonna have his draft here out of 4. I think they'll definitely have the draft of the 6 here out of 4. Oh, here we go. 88, right? Or not 88. 18 right in front of the 6. Lap car. Here we go. 2 with a huge run. What will the 6 do? Coming to 2 to go. 6 almost tried to put a block, but it's not going to work. 2 a ding to the lead with 2 to go.
It was a really nice move by the 2
Here we
getting to the
go.
outside, and he had such a huge run working with those with the 41 and the 43 that there was absolutely nothing the 6 could do.
43 is going to try and make a run here down the back straightaway. 2 to go. 6 is going to try and help. If you look at the top 4 right now, the 2 has won the All-Star race. He's won 3 races this season, including the All-Star race. The 41 of Man Like Milk in second has not won a race in a long time. The 43 of Huncho hasn't won a race since last season. And then you got the 6, who also has not won a race since last season. So you got some hungry guys up at the front. As here we go. White flag. 1 more lap remaining. Oh, as the 12 is completely dead. Here we go. Oh, the 41's going to get a massive run here. Massive run from Man Like Milk.
He's going to have a lot of help with the
2
from
throws
the
a block.
43.
The 2 threw a block. Oh, they're going to go with Milk, though. No, Huncho's going to go with Ding. They make contact. Side by side for the lead. 2's got it. The 2's got it. I don't think the 43 can make a move in time. Through the tri-oval. And the 2 of Ding is going to win at Talladega. He's going to sweep the week.
Yeah, that was some great racing there at the end. A lot of these guys really brought their A game tonight. Those 4 cars were literally under a blanket coming to the stripe.
Wow. I thought the 41 had it, but I mean, the 2 pulled a massive block right there. And wow, I'm surprised there at the end. I thought people were going to go with the 41. 6 tried to go with the 41. Didn't work. 43 I thought was going to go with the 41. And just didn't work for the 43. I mean, wow.
Definitely thought the 43 was going to jump out the 41 there at the end. It looked like he was going with him, and then he just changed his mind at the last second and dropped back down. And as a driver, you know, hoping to get that help, especially on the last lap coming to the line, you know, that's got to sting a little bit.
Okay, who was third? Because I at least know the top 2. I don't know who third was. Okay. Huncho, and then Ding. Colin scared the dog. Poor dog. Poor dog. Okay, well, here we go. Let's see if we can get the other top three.
Yes, sir.
Or next week, hold on. Thursdays they're all. Where are we at? Yeah.
Monday for C series is going to be fun.
Oh. Okay, well, here we go. We got your top three in here. Let's get the interviews here, starting with third place finisher tonight, the best, who or Man Like Milk, who gets P3 here tonight. Milk, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure
What's
your audio's
happening, buddy?
included. Okay, well, what a good finish for you. Top three tonight. Tell us, how that car felt tonight in the draft and the pack tonight.
The car handled and ran pretty good. I was hoping me and Honcho would be able to pass Ding on a last lap pass for the win, but it just didn't play out that way. I guess I went out too soon and left Honcho low, and he went with Ding and pushed Ding to the win.
Yeah, tell us, was there anything else you could have done there on that final lap, though? I mean, it looked like you backed up, got a huge run, two through a huge block that slowed your momentum. Was there anything different that you could have done right there?
No, Ding did a good job with that block. Slowed down my momentum enough where I had nothing. There was nothing else I could do, I don't think.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we move on to second?
As always, thanks to you and Colin, and I appreciate y'all.
Okay, well, congratulations on your third, and we wish you good luck at Darlington on Tuesday.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem. Let's go to second place finisher, Huncho. He's going to end up P2 tonight. Huncho, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, Air.
Well, started on pole, only finished one spot short of finishing where you started. Tell us, how your car felt in the pack all night long there.
The car was good. I think I was a lot better being the leader than pushing, because once I got to the back, I could barely move anywhere. So I kind of adjusted, but it was still the same. So I was basically just hoping to be there at the end.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Tell us, it looked like you made a decision to go with the 2 and not the 41. Would you like to explain the reasoning of the decision going with the 2 instead of the 41 there at the end?
Yeah, with about 4 to go, I kind of decided I would try to get the win because I still haven't won this season. So I got a little selfish, and I think that I thought I pushed the 41 far enough, but I definitely did not. I definitely thought like he could like go around him and I can get around the 2 and we just go for it from there, but I should have just kept pushing him at the top. But I didn't take any left side tires that entire third stage, so I was running on thin ice.
Okay, definitely indeed. Anything you want to say or shout out here before we go to your winner tonight?
Yeah, shout out to the top 3. Sorry, 41 there. We should have got that. Thank you, Air, for everything, and admins. Thank you to everyone that watched. Thank you to the sponsors, and let's get it to next week.
Definitely indeed. Well, congratulations on your P2, and we wish you good luck at Darlington next week.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to your winner here tonight, and the man who's going to sweep the week here at Kansas and Talladega. Ding, who gets it done. Ding, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio's included.
Yep.
What a roll, man. Winning back-to-back races. here. Tell us, how you feel, especially knowing that also not only you went back to back this week winning Kansas and Talladega, technically you've won the last 2 Talladega races now.
Yeah, back to back this week and back to back at Dega. It feels pretty good.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Tell us, going through that last lap, 41 made a move. You put a hell of a block on him right there. Tell us, what was going through your mind there, trying to catch the 6 and then having to throw the block there at the end.
Yeah, I had, unfortunately, a lag spike there at the end of the race that I was really, really worried about happening again. Luckily, it didn't, but luckily I was able to hook up with the 43 and the 41 there to catch the 6, got around him, and then coming down that backstretch, I threw the block on the 41, anticipating the 43 to go with him, but then it looked like the 43 was going to try and dive back to my inside, so I had to kind of throw a double block there, which worked out to my advantage. Parked the 41 on the outside of the 43, and I couldn't do too much with that, so I felt pretty good about going to the tri-oval at that point.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream tonight?
Yeah, shout out, you guys for having the stream, Colin, for having the league. It's been a blast, and it's going to be a tough week next week, and we're looking forward to it.
Yes, indeed. Well, congratulations on your win. We wish you good luck at Darlington next week.
Thank you.
No problem. That's going to be it for tonight's race. Thank you for everyone tuning in and watching tonight to a great Talladega finish and a great Talladega race. We'll see you guys for the B Series race on Sunday. I'm Air Just Cause. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you to Reaper for also being with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.